Okay. Looks like everything's good. I actually have my camera in the right place today. Alright. So, starting on the mage, as is typical for the moment. We're gonna hit up the cooking quest over here while we go for the dungeon finder. It is the beginning of a new week. Well, it's actually a Wednesday, not... Ooh, World of Quest reputation gains. That, you know, double rep gains from World Quests is pretty good. It doesn't apply to the Lone Niffin, so that's not the best, but it's still pretty good. That chef hat.
You be careful, man.
Dragonfin, chunk of mammoth, tracker jelly, black jelly, the great feast. Still quite a few different things to be learned. Kungaloosh. Alright, what's the... Mushroom meatloaf. Okay, well I've got the chilled meats. Maybe not on me, but I do got a ton of chilled meats. So I just need the mushrooms, and the mushrooms are in the sewer. I'm not necessarily opposed to going... What was I trying to say? I'm not... Hello, Sega CDI. I'm not necessarily... I don't know. I literally was getting onto a sentence there, and I don't even know what I was about to say. I was just gonna ramble. Maybe. Maybe I was about to say something important. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll just find some stuff to do while we wait on this dungeon queue. Oh. I got it. I know what I was going to say. I don't necessarily mind going and doing some Northrend fishing or whatever while we wait for the dungeon queue. That's number 3. There's no fires for this character to get, so that's not a concern. I could absolutely get some more burning blossoms and buy one of the cheap things. Cheap rewards. But I'm not too worried about that either. Right. I keep on forgetting that I don't turn in the Northrend cooking quests to the Northrend cooking trainer. I turn them into random people throughout the city. That's one Epicurean award. Jewel of the Sewers.
See you around.
Okay. Guess today was a day I should have picked up. I should have picked up the conquest before coming down today, I guess. I'll fish up the giant sewer rat eventually. Thank you, Blink. Oh, I can go fish next to Sega CDI. Well, that was a pretty fast queue time. Neighbor's home. Everyone knows the gist of this at this point. It's not a hard encounter. So we're looking for the scythe. That's still our number one. Our number one is the scythe, but we also have 2 cloaks that we desire. And there's just no guarantee we're gonna get those cloaks. Not that this is going to cool down enough to use it again, but, you know, I'll try. We'll see. Well, keep casting.
Change target.
Keep casting. Down you go. Nope, it's a duplicate cloak. Does anyone want it? No? Okay. Bye. Okay, so I could go on to the next character in line right now, but I kind of want to get this fishing quest done since I'm right here anyway. So that's what we'll do. We'll finish the fishing. Oh, there. Okay. I guess you just need to shut up on that one because it's already done. Question is, do I go to Outland and do the cooking quest? Or Orgrimmar and do the cooking quest there?
Well met. Safe travels. Have a good one.
I keep on hoping to get... Can't be disenchanted.
Hello.
To get more of those turn-ins for extra... Epicurean awards. But it's just not happening very often. Look at that Carandora wrap. Look at that. Honestly, one of the biggest things that I should be doing is I should really be taking advantage of this buff for reputation gains. That's what I should really be doing.
Bye-bye now.
Alright, well, that's the things I needed to do on this character, most importantly. Then we have the Warlock and the Evoker. Pop my back. All the intelligence users for that staff. Who's got the most flowers right now? The Evoker and the Paladin? Okay. Now this character still has some stuff that I could get. I can head to Northrend. Did I do Outland on this character? I did not. Let's head to Outland. While we wait. While we sit here. We can just come on and hit the fires of North or Outland. Might as well. Look for more rare spawns. Yeah, I do not mind spending some time looking for rare spawns and stuff if I'm just going to be floating around anyway. As I've mentioned, we've got this week. We've got till the 4th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the 4th. To get the rest of our Burning Blossoms. But we've been managing 700 or more a day. So I think it's perfectly fine and manageable. We're getting plenty. Even when we're going off and looking for rare spawns and stuff, we're still getting plenty. So fine by me. Pop my back. I don't see anything over there. So let's head down here, hit up that circle, head over, hit the 3 in the middle, come through, hit the last dude. Kind of the pattern I've been using to go through these areas. Kinda. Oh, look, the Fell Reaver.
How are you? See you later.
Now, I haven't seen him down over here remotely recently. Last few times I've come down here looking for the rare spawn, I haven't found him here. I found him in other locations, just not here. And the patrol route doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, to be fair. Because it says he's climbing through the mountains. But I'm kind of taking it as he patrols in this area in general. He spawns in the camp somewhere. Hangs around, walks around, something like that. Yeah, I take it as anywhere in this circle kind of thing, almost. You know, with such certainty and exact speech. As if I know exactly what I'm talking about. Such confidence. Yeah, maybe. This is the worm, so we're just looking for any evidence that he's tearing up the ground. Fell Reaver. Why are these flashing? Normally those are only flashing if I've seen them. There he is. I'm sitting here going like, these I didn't see him anywhere. It didn't pop up. Why are you flashing at me? Because I already got the one piece of armor for this character that he drops, and therefore it wasn't showing up. That's a setting I could probably change, but I don't know if I would want to, because I'm pretty sure Burning Crusade is the only expansion that has rare spawns with a dedicated drop of each armor type. Like, with a ton of different dedicated drops. Pretty sure every other expansion rare has either one dedicated drop or a generic pile of loot that they could pick from whenever they drop. Like Pandaria. Pandaria has both. It has singular dedicated drops from enemies, and it has the generic loot drop list. Do I even have Burning Crusade picking? Oh, that gave me Kurt. Classic. Come on, guy. There you go. Burning Crusade. Alright, so The only rare we didn't see was Vorachem. And the only place we didn't check is right here. So let's go check. You know what? I also didn't look to see if Kazak was up. Never mind, he's not up. He was. If I actually went over to check with him, I would have gotten a kill on him. But no, he's gone now. Alright, and I don't see the demon. I don't see a Vorachem. So let's head through Terrakar. I know that I didn't get Crocolisks in the city done with a bunch of characters the other day, but given that the daily quests are randomized rather than in a specific order, I can just go check to see if it's up again today. Since I'm going to be flying right over the place anyway, I might as well. Now, I don't know if I can actually get to 350 or 300 with the current amount of fires that are left for this character, but I think I could get close. I do not plan on dedicating today for this character, though. I'm mostly just looking for the rares and burning time while I wait for the dungeon queue. Whatever amount of flowers I obtain is a bonus. This is one of the rare spawns that I have the greatest amount of fear in just not being able to find. Because he's on roads. And roads are decently well-traveled locations. I didn't go check that spot. I'll just have to go back for it. Like, will these guards come out and attack him if he's passing by in front of the city? That's a rather valid and important question in my mind. Nothing there. I think I'm gonna go down around this side. This one's kind of out of the way. It's fine. It's fine. I'll go down around. Then I'll come back up. Hit that. Hit the rare up here. Head out. You know, depending on if I find him down over here. Nothing there. Nothing over here. Nope. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems like a decent patrol pattern. I don't see anything.
You need something? See you around.
Move that waypoint. Over towards Crippler again. Now, Crippler only has a ring. I'm guessing Crippler might be a decently sought-after hunter pet. But then again, Crippler might be undead and not beast. I'm not 100%. Oh, yeah, he's a Rattlegore. Okay. That means his value is in the achievement. And now that he's been defeated, I never have to care about him on this character again. Statue. Now we're going to go touch that, and then we'll go on the little patrol route here, down the road. Likelihood of finding the dude on the road is still rather low. I would think finding Orkrek over here is higher chance than finding the dude on the road. Yep, nothing. Then straight to Shadow. Ah, and what do? We find the guy on the road. There you go. That's new. I don't know why anyone would buy a ring. That waypoint went away, right? No, it didn't. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna kind of just follow the arrows. The arrow. But hit up the fire. Granted, it wants me to go over here for the Warp Watcher first, before checking for, like, Crater over here or Ambassador over there. And that's just not going to happen. I'm going to check for the Ambassador, then I'll check for Crater, and then I'll come down. Ambassador can be anywhere in the enemy camps. So he can be anywhere in here, basically. Didn't see him. Got the Frost Lord. Maybe. There's Krator. I didn't kill him. So we'll find out if he's still going to be there whenever I return. I wish this stacked with other movement speed buffs. He really keeps on trying to spike me. Continuously. Those ice spikes, man.
Change target.
Down you go, down you go. No cloak, no scythe. No, nothing. It looks like I've already collected that. So that means it's auction material. Either way, we have the boss done for this character. So what I'll do is I'll look for the rest of the rares here. And then I will... Yeah, so I'll finish this zone, and then I'll swap characters. And I think the Evoker still has enough fires to go to for 300 running blossoms. I'll double check whenever I'm on there, and we'll start with the Evoker and move on from there. Oh, wrong way. Alright, nothing. No eyeball spawn. the ambassador will show up properly because I do not have his cloth. Customization. His cloth armor transmog. I don't see him. Sliding down the back of my chair again. I have an office chair. So it's meant to be relatively supportive of your back and all that, but it's too curved for me, and so I just kind of end up sliding down it if I try to sit properly in it. This leads to me leaning forward in the chair more often than not. Right now I've needed to lower it down a little bit. Because it was rubbing up against the bottom of my desk, making squeaking noises. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. We have, what, 2 more spots for the ambassador and 1 more spot for Colitis. Alright, fire, and then these 4 spawn points.
Hi, watch your back.
I'm gonna start back here on the patrol route and go forward. Nothing. Okay. There's 2 spawn points for Krator that I haven't looked at, but he shouldn't be at either of them. I'm relatively confident that the Outlander rares can't spawn in multiple locations at the same time, but that might not be true. Like I said, relatively confident. Not seeing the ambassador up there. We can check around over here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's this character for now. Boss down. Looked around. Is this not a resting location? Oh, that's the inn. So this must be a resting location. Yep. Alright. Evoker. I haven't been appropriately mailing off stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have all of Kalimdor for this character. Yeah, okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll take the Evoker over to Kalimdor. And I haven't touched the capitals either for this character. So I could also touch the capitals. And that's 100 flowers. That's 100 burning blossoms. But we got Kalimdor over here. That's 30 per zone. No, 15 per zone. Where did I get 30 from? So, 30, 60... 90, 120, 145. No, 140. 140. 170. 190. 200. 230, 240, 270, 70, 80, 90, 290, plus 295. I'm sure the boss will give me more than five or more, so that means if I clear out everything and the capitals, well, actually I didn't count Zandalar and Kultiris, because I don't know if I'd get to Zandalar, but yeah, I should be able to get enough for 350. Where am I going? I should just start in Darnassus and Ixazar. That'd be easiest. Or Hyjal, for that matter. Or Oldham. Why don't I just start in Oldham? Let's start in Darnassus. It's an easy little flight over to the portal for Darnassus. And, Exodar. So, let's start there.
Anchors away.
That's not a Horde bonfire. That's an Alliance bonfire. Yeah, I should be able to get up to 350 on the evoker here. I can also take the opportunity to get the Raid Finder Sarkareth kill. Someday I'll have new pants. Come on. There you go. Now I slowly fly my way back. There is... Okay, so... They have announced the new... Traders... thing. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. But the new trader currency rewards, and there are two more mounts and a pet. So once again, I will not be able to afford all that with the trader tender I have. So I will only be able to buy the 1 or 2 most expensive things and call it a month. Alright, now the Exodar and the Blood Mist Isle, the Azure Isle. Azure Mist Isle. Okay, I admit, Proto Drakes aren't the best of land mounts. That works. I was just trying to get a land mount, man. One of very few raptors the Alliance can actually ride. There's this one, the Rosashi. There are the Primal Raptors, which were Raid Finder rewards during Pandaria. Were they a Raid Finder reward after that also? I think it was just Pandaria. Oh, I should have gone through the hallway over there.
Open your heart to the light.
Yeah, there's those two. I don't know what other raptors Alliance can have.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. Up with you.
Duh. I'm Alliance. I can't steal my own fire. Yeah, the Primal Raptors. And the Fossilized Raptor. Okay, there you go. That's the other one. That's the other one. So this is just a random drop from a dude in Arathi, in the War Front Arathi. Then there's the Primal Raptors. And the Fossilized Raptor, if you count that one. If you count the fossilized raptor, that one, that's a thing.
Good fortune. Do not lose.
Alright, then we'll hit Blood Mist one. There's only 5 more rewards. There's only 5 more rewards. And I know the Hearthstone is 300 and the Helm is 350. And then the other 3 are like 150, 150. So we're getting real close. After today will be the last day for the big ones. Tomorrow will probably be the end of it, and I'll have all of the actual rewards. Then it'll just be on the boss. Then it'll just be a matter of the boss drops. I'm drifting low again. And that's just a matter of luck. I'm really trying to get that staff. I really am. But as we've seen with many different special drops, they just don't like to drop. They just don't like to actually show up. Yeah, we're after that Frost Scythe. It's pretty decent as a transmog. It is a bit big. I think if it was a little bit smaller, it would be better. But scythes aren't actually known for having smaller blades. They're known for looking spooky. Argument to be made to go after that.
Blessings upon you.
Not gonna right now. But the argument's there. And I could technically, like, hearth back, take a portal to Hyjal or something. That would be faster than just running back over here. But I'm gonna run back. In-game shop. Get rid of those. Get rid of the promotional stuff. Because promotional stuff and in-game shop are both blah. Don't want them. Don't care. I'll take them if they're just like I get them for doing what I'm going to be doing anyway. But I will not go out of my way to get promotional or in-game shop items. Just won't happen. Hmm. We're getting there. We're getting back to the I was gonna say the boat. The teleporter. Off of the Exodar Island area. It just takes a bit of time. Alright. Now we're back to being able to fly. You know, an Alliance character riding the Blazing Hippogriff brings up some questions about the burning of Teldrassil. The failed world tree there. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna head to Winterspring first, and then I'll fly my way up to Hyjal, fly my way back down to Ajara, hit up the Ashenvale Flame Warden, the Orgrimmar Flame, the Durotar Flame, the Northern Barrens Flame, and the Horde Ashenvale. Yeah, and then just get this section out of the way, the one that's really awkward to navigate through. I'll probably go down through here, then back over. And I'll also probably go ahead and do the unusual activity stuff. Quest chain. Just in case, the all the things tracker gets angry at me for not doing all the quests for Summer Fire Festival. I will go ahead and do the Alliance version of those quests. The daily ones, the repeatables, I'm not worried about. Yeah, so we're just going. We're just going. We're going, and we're enjoying the music. That's about it.
Hi, how are you?
I'm still a little bit low in that camera, aren't I? Like 80% of the camera is just the white wall behind me. I swear I'm not in a prison. I promise. I also promise that every wall except for the one you can see is decorated.
Speak, or the horde.
Okay, maybe not the wall decorated, but you know, the area is decorated. Like just off to my right here. I have a dresser with a bunch of stuff on it. Just to the left, I have a little curio cabinet with a bunch of statuettes in it. A bunch of little pewter fantasy statues. I promise. I think this angle is fine. For now. Once I leave Hyjal, I'll need to take it steeper. So let's just angle it down a little bit. I mean, this should be a stolen flame also. But they're not gonna convert Bilgewater into a real city. What happens when I spawn back in while soaring? I'm kind of curious now. Doesn't look like that guy's gonna accept. I'm gonna hit up this one next. Yes. Alright, let's attempt again. Everybody but the tank. Alright, now we fly to Orgrimmar. No go. Alright, the Orgrimmar Flame, that's 25. Now we're gonna head on down to Durotar. Grab that one, grab the Northern Barrens one, grab the other Ashen Vale one. I definitely grabbed this, right? Definitely grabbed that. So yeah. Grab the other Ashenvale one and then do the unusual activity thing. Sounds good to me. Oh, right. This one. This one's actually outside of the town. Ah, we're in. Hurrah. Look, if he's the tank, I'm not worried about anyone else. Not to any great degree, at least. There we go. Get caught. Of course. $40 seconds. I need to remember that I have the longer cast time. At least I think I have the longer cast time to Living Flame. Pretty positive about that. And therefore, I just need to dodge. Trying to finish the cast of Living Flame is just a no-go. In most situations.
Change target.
Goodbye. Got another cape. But it's a duplicate once again. Got the illusion again. That's not helpful. How many flowers did I get? Did I get more than 5? I got 5. That's fine. 5 is completely okay. Alright. That's where we're going next. We are now on to the just getting flowers portion of the day. So, the hype is real as we slowly float our way across the world once again. Although I do need to actually pay attention. Because if I don't, I'll just end up flying over places that I shouldn't be flying over. Should I check for bone and trigor? I'm thinking maybe. They're not all that commonly there. They have some dedicated drops. Those drops can be auctioned. Although it is a heavily traveled area. So it's not... And it's a no-mount area, so it's not the most exciting of places to go wandering around in. Especially when all the mobs are already dead. Yeah. Somebody's leveling up their skinning. Okay. Go ahead, guy. I'll leave you be. I will leave you be. Okay, so we're headed up to the main Ashenvale Horde bonfire, and then we'll head over to the unusual activity turn-in, and we'll just do the little Zormstrand quest chain. It won't take very long. Alright then. It's funny how this guy has the same rules as a world boss. That's why you can see him from so far away. Even though the rendered instance on enemies is super short. Like, you can't see any of those guys, but you can see him. Otherwise, you wouldn't realize that the whole little mountain collapse here is a fire elemental sitting on top. And we've arrived. Alright. Luckily, this should not take very long at all, given this is my strongest character. Like I said, no time at all. Except for waiting for the guy to show up. There you are. Alright, become a crab. Oh no. The dog's owner had to leave, and that's what I was responding to at the door. And now... And now... the dog is gonna be yelping and making noise. I didn't realize that I was just sitting here waiting for the quest to complete and it was already done. I'm having some paying attention problems at the moment. I should pay attention better. There you go. Alright. So now on to here. On to Stone Talon. I should pay attention to those too. Not him. He's only available after a quest chain. These two guys I can go check though. Alright. Barbaric stuff. Can I... let me in? Okay, apparently I've got to climb my way back up. I should have checked the dress vendor. Barbaric leggings. Awesome. Get rid of all that. None of that's important. this guy's got what? An alchemy recipe? No, the dense shortbow. The dense shortbow. I mean, as I said last time I was here, eventually I'll get it. Eventually, one of the merchants will have it. Yes. And today is that day. Can I? Okay. Alright. Anything in Stone Talon for me? No, just quests. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
How are you? Safe travel.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and hit both the Solace Flames, because that one's just really far out of the way, and it's inconvenient for any path through. So we're going to go ahead, hit that one, and then we'll come back up slightly and do the little curve there through Southern Barrens and Dustwallow. Then we'll fly back over to Feralis and back down into Oldham. That's my route currently. Oh look, the moon. We're at 131. Well, 160. We're at 161 right now because we have 25 from the Orgrimmar Flame that we can turn in. So, yeah. We got a little bit more than what it looks like. Now off to Thunder Bluff for another 25 there. And then down through Mulgore to Dustswallow. One flame at a time. Oh, I never checked the fishing quest. But I still have Crocalisks in the city on this character, so I can go fish those up. As long as I don't forget. As long as I don't forget. I think what it is with this particular thing is I think the Zeppelin Master is what calls the guard on me. I think it's the Zeppelin Master. Because if it was the Bluff Watcher, they would just run over and attack me. So I think it's the Zeppelin Master. Either way, we're going to take this opportunity to soar. Because we're just heading over to Bloodhoof. And that is conveniently just kind of slightly down from where I am. Yes. Alright, on to Southern Barrens, and then Dustwallow. Luckily, these three are really close to each other. Unfortunately, there is the Alliance Flame Warden in Dustwallow that's a bit of ways. I could... You know, I think instead of flying back over to Feralis to hit these two, I think I'll go down to Tanaris. And then just kind of do a little up and through from Uldum and Ungoro back up to Feralis. That way, instead of going to Feralis next, after Dustwallow, I do it last before I finish the continent. So we're at 206. We've got 50 waiting for us in the Stolen Flames. We're at 216. That'll put us at 221. So 220. 250. 280. 310. Then I'll just need 40 more, which I can get from...
Good day to you.
I'll get a couple more. Oh no, I won't get a couple more from informing the Elder. I guess I could go up and do Undercity and Silvermoon, because I don't think this character can make it to Zandalar. And Kultiris wouldn't be enough. That would only be 15. So yeah, I think I'll end up going to Undercity and Silvermoon. All of the Alliance vendors are in town, so we don't gotta go out of our way for them.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Alright, let's see which of these vendors has stuff for me. Hopefully all of them. Okay, Midnight Axe. Nope.
Safe travel.
Then the Murloc Scale pattern. I believe she's inside, then around the corner. Yeah, right over here.
Step on up.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
See you later.
Unfortunate. That's 0 for 2. Dense Shortbow I have. I don't need him. Alright, how about you?
Looking for something specific?
There's one. That it? Callous Axe was the other thing, and I don't see it on him. So, looks like that's it. Well, that's something. 4,000 gold. What's up with that, man? Alright, so now we're gonna head on down to Norris. Get the couple of things around Gadget Zan. And go from there. All of these vendors are going to disappear once I actually learn this dense shortbow. It's an attractive thing. It's good. It's good to see things disappear from the list. looks like the alchemist is the only one that needs to be talked to. And it looks like I already have all the stuff from him. So, yeah. I guess I'm done with the vendors in Tanaris until I'm going after the PvP equipment. All these zone drops. All those recipes. Alright, Burning Blossom's there. We're gonna go straight to Oldham. Bypassing Ungaro a little bit. No, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go to Ungaro first. Then I'll head down to Oldham, then back up to Silithus. No, that's a longer route. Why am I doing that? No, it's... Is it, though? Because if I go from here, then up, and then over, versus over, down, up. Yeah, I think it's a shorter route to go to Oldham first. Where's my measuring stick? Can't forget to stop by the spawn locations of the camel figurines. It only requires them to be there once. Well, it only requires a real one to be there once. Fakes can be there all day, every day, and that won't make a difference. Bark, bark, goes the dog. Upset at being left all alone forever. Poor, pathetic dog. Extinguishing Cataclysm. Oh, because the rest of the zones are neutral. Right. Okay.
Hello.
I got confused because I'm like, I didn't go to all the Cataclysm zones. I know I didn't. There's no way I went to Deepholm and Vajir. Speaking of which, I should probably go to Deepholm. That is a free 15. I'm not worried about it. This character is going to be done for the flames after this round anyway. After I go get the Undercity and Silver Moon flames, this character is going to be completely done with them. With any more that I get from this being from the boss fight. So yeah, I shouldn't even bother with the Deepholm one. That's just a waste of my time.
Salutations. Goodbye for now.
And another group of vendors that I've already got everything from that I can get. Everything else being locked behind reputation. So not worried about that. Oops. Immediately got dismounted again. Alright. Now we're on to the last two for this continent. And then we're going to have to make a trip all the way up to the north of the Eastern Kingdoms. The worst trip ever. Luckily, you can head to Twilight Highlands. And that'll get you most of the way there. Most of the way. Achievement. Alright. Just need to check this merchant over here.
How are you?
Who seems to have nothing.
Have a good one.
Then we just hearth on back. I mean, I could, instead of going for the 350 reward with the evoker, I could just get the Hearthstone reward and call it there for this character. But Swift bites this guy. But at the same time, all the things might yell at me for not getting all of the Horde Flames. That might be something that I need to do to get it off the list. So I think going ahead and getting all of the Horde Flames might be a better idea. I've been able to keep it mostly fan off for the day. I'm stuck in a tree. Due to the fact of it being a reasonable temperature. But sitting in the chair proper is making my back sweat. Granted, it's such a big difference between leaning forward slightly and leaning back in the chair like you're supposed to. Either way, no luck with that. With that drop. Let's turn these in.
Here there. Watch your back. Hey, good. Off with you. Hey, good.
And turn this in. Yeah, because the helm is the last thing that's that expensive. And the Hearthstone. The helm and the Hearthstone. Well, I already know what I'm gonna do. Actually, since I'm here, let's go ahead and get that. Remove filter. Toy box. That. This. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and fish up this crocolisk. Alright, there's another chance at the snarly bucket. Now let's head over, take the teleport over to Twilight Highlands, head on up to Undercity. Head on up to Undercity. I'm sure there's a method of getting up here for the Alliance that I just don't know off the top of my head, because I've spent so much more time playing Horde over the years than Alliance. So I just don't know the shortcuts as well. Yeah, sure. There, those are my targets. Now it's just time for flying. Now, do I have access to this vendor? Is he real? He is real. Alright.
Supply only the finest goods.
Well, that's at least a couple of things. A couple transmogs. And now off to the Undercity. Ever so slowly. Now, I don't think there's anything in between where I am and Undercity that changes the flight, the maximum air height. So I think I'm pretty good to just sit here and fly in a straight line. Although I should probably change my thing there. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good to just fly in a straight line here. So that's what I'll do. Oh, I will go ahead and sign up for the Sarkarest fight. Might as well. I guess there's a couple vendors in this zone that I could look at. Pretty far past those two, though. So never mind that. Broken. Is he on the wall there? Yeah, he is. Frost oil. Look, Hillsbrad is basically not even available to Alliance anymore. So I just don't think about it as being a zone that Alliance have anything that they can buy in. But no, there's a couple neutral vendors there. Now, Undercity. No, stop. No. Let's go back to Undercity. Yeah, I can't use that. I didn't think so. I knew I couldn't, but I wanted to. Alright, the Undercity Flame is outside. Cool. It's nice that that continued to be a thing. So we're done here, and now we're heading up to Silvermoon. So that's going to be a little bit awkward because we basically just have to go to the gate and walk the rest of the way. I could get a flight path over to Zulamon, but that'll actually make the path longer and won't necessarily be a faster method of getting there to begin with, since I won't be just flying. Oh no, that is an Argent Dawn rep recipe, never mind. For a second there I didn't see the fact that that requires Argent Dawn honored. So I thought it was just a bonus recipe that guy sold. Nope. It's extremely possible that I'm going to end up... Bark, bark, bark. End up, words. Taking 15 minutes to actually get to Silvermoon. So it's possible that getting the Silvermoon claim, my Hearthstone might end up off cooldown. Which, I mean, that's alright, I guess. That's not the worst thing ever. To be able to Hearth back out of Silvermoon after I get there. That's already going to be slightly annoying. So I could only possibly hope for such a thing to be true.
for the Alliance.
Recipe learned. Apparently the recipe was for like 22,000 gold whenever I saw it on the auction house. You know, completely reasonable sum. Let's hit that map transition to the zone of no flight. Treasure chest, you say? Inside Zulamon and the Ghostlands. Well, I don't plan on going into Zulamon right now. I only plan on getting over to these fires. Yeah, 36, 46. Well, I guess that means I wouldn't have to actually go to Silvermoon. I'm gonna have like 20 extra after Silvermoon. That's fine, I'm gonna do it anyway. Like I said, the main point at this point is to hit up the Silvermoon bonfire for the very specific purpose of getting that turned in, just in case that really matters for all the things. It won't matter for the achievement, but it might matter for the quest completion of the quest after stealing all of the Horde, or yes, after stealing all the Horde flames. Yeah, we'll find out. I don't know for certain what the level of the guards here are gonna be. But if none of the enemies see me, then it doesn't really matter. If the guards don't get called on me, what do I care? Alright, so the Ghostlands Flame is like, or the Eversung Woods Flame is like here-ish, I think. Which literally just means follow the road, for the most part. I mean, I guess I could probably make an effort to avoid this town by walking around. But I don't even know if I'll do that. Don't even know if I'll do that. Apparently Eversong has its own, like, gray item drop list that's unique. Nice to know. I ended up not avoiding the town. What does it matter? They're not going to call the guards on me. Oh, I was wrong. Instantly proven wrong. Alright. Now we just need the Silver Moon Flame. And my Hearthstone's not going to be up. So we will have to make our way back down to Zulamon. I need to pick up a dollar on Hearthstone. Well, I don't need to, because on the 11th I'm just going to get it for free. It's going to be a toy. Yeah, I guess I can wait. It's fine. I could also just go to, you know, Broken Isles Dalaran and just get it. But that's fine. Ouch. Alright, where is the Dalaran? Oh, refresh. Help! Where is the Silver Moon Flame? Okay, it's up there. I've got to pay attention for this because the guards can kind of, sort of hurt me. Sometimes. More importantly, they can prevent me from picking it up. Okay. Easy, no problem. I'm pretty positive I can't use the portal to get back to Undercity. But you know, I don't know. I don't actually know for certain. Let's go check. Let's go check. I've never checked before. There's only like 30 guards outside the room, so it won't be that hard to find out. See, there's only like 30 guards here. It's fine. Yeah, I can't. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I needed to know. So let's head on out of the city. Oh no. I guess I need to fight some more. It's not exactly the most difficult of fights ever. That dog climbed up the stairs to bark at the fence again. We've got a little doggy gate. I guess it's really a child gate at the top of the stairs so that the dog doesn't come up and start screwing with stuff up here. And so what he does is that he'll go up to the gate and bark at the gate for preventing him from not getting all the way up. Preventing him from getting all the way up. Alright, we've got 2 minutes before the Hearthstone and the LFG. Liquid Parade spot popped, so I guess we'll do that and then Hearthstone out. Depending on if we get in. It's looking for raid, so normally you get it. But I am going to turn my fan on. Because I'm warm.
Spread. Spread.
Transmog!
Watch all. Watch all.
Just getting completely destroyed by the AoEs. Dude. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these big dudes. I'm not a fan. I don't like them.
Watch all.
It's not the orb attack. It's this big AoE that they put on people.
Watch all.
Not a fan of that. Alright. Suckerez. I will go ahead and eat my food. Where's my food? But as for the rest of it, I don't really care. Food consumed. Now, as always, We're looking for the pants. That's the most valuable target. I'll take the cloak. But we really want the pants.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming. Knocking back. Breath incoming.
Okay, I got hit. That's all I was after.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Okay, we're good. I didn't want to start doing disintegrate until after I saw what attack he was doing.
AOE incoming.
People are dying.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Okay.
Phase
6,
two.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Breath incoming.
You know, I always love it to
Watch your
spawn
step.
in right as they're
Bomb incoming.
doing stuff. Right as there's an AoE on my spawn location. One healer dead.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Okay, looking good.
Bomb incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Phase change soon. Literally as soon as I said it. We just want to be careful about these.
Phase 3.
There we
Watch
go.
your step.
We didn't get the last scream. We didn't stop it. Gotta watch the floor more than the boss at this point.
Watch your step.
Yig. No good place for that stuff. Also, terrible timing for my cooldown. Could have done that better.
Watch your step.
Come on, get some damage out. Man, this last phase really kind of guts my DPS and rotation.
Watch your step.
Most of our DPS is dead. Can we get 30% with 3 healers and the DPS that we have currently? That is a bit of an ask, but it might be doable.
Watch your step.
Don't
Watch
go
your step.
into the meteor. I think we might end up hitting the soft enrage.
Watch your step.
Of just not having the survivability to get through the end of it. Okay, we're good. Alright, there we go. It's getting real tough. Real tough to actually get through those guys.
Watch your step.
I made it. He's gonna get squashed. Yep. Bye-bye, guys. Okay, so what we need to do here is arrange ourselves closer over here. %. My flame's not on.
Watch your step.
You cannot deny my burn in the light of a dying star.
Watch your step.
Ah.
So much for your dust.
Watch your step.
My ascension.
All my things are down. Nope, can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. Okay, Sarkareth.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Watch your step.
Looks like we got him. Just barely. But we got him. Oh. Okay, there's shoes. But I don't need that.
What is this foul place?
I will take the cloak.
Somewhere beyond. Teeming with
And it looks like I won it
dark
at
energy.
98.
Sarkareth lost himself.
That's a bit of an item downgrade for the moment, but
Now what will happen
only for the
to
moment.
people?
It's champion, so it will upgrade to be higher than what I have.
Pursue his legacy.
That, I had a 98. I had a 98, and he rolled a 100 at the last second. Still no pants. Lame. That was fun, though. That was fun. Just barely edging out that fight, that boss kill. I watched the tanks go down like 2 or 3 times. There was like 2 healers alive. Alright. Let's go get these things turned in. Go get our reward. And go turn in Croclisks in the city. That is important. That's a big part of this. And my neck itches. I probably got this big red streak down my neck from where I'm scratching it. As is life. As is life.
Watch your back.
Yep, just
Up with you.
keep on giving me elderberry pie.
Back. Be good. Interest you on the fight? Up with you.
Alright, then it's the Helm of the Fire Festival. And this is a new transmog. I mean, it's... Those are the same pants I'm wearing, basically. Vendor trash, that's what it is. Alright, alright, alright. We're done with this character, basically for this entire event. The next character up, I think, is the Demon Hunter and the Paladin are both at points where they can start getting some stuff. Let's go ahead and mail off what I have. So, Aurelia gets that, that, the Rogue gets this. You know what? Take the bows also, because you can. And then these three things can go on to the auction house. I don't know why that's that much gold, but okay. Honestly, it might be due to the fact that those only drop in raid, and that's the only way to get that version of the transmog. So, maybe. I can understand it to an extent there. Alright, we're done on this character. Let's head over to the Demon Hunter, who's in Zuldazar. So I'll need to hearth out of here and start collecting from different areas. Go away, go away. So, yeah. Click here, click there, click there. Click there. Yeah. This character's got a lot more to do, and I'm going to do all of the little places before I do the big places. So I won't be doing Eastern Kingdoms or Kalimdor right now. For this character, I will go and do other stuff. I'm not gonna care about that. Here, take this garbage. Give me that back. I'll auction it. Garbage. 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 You know what? I'll actually put this in my bank. Just because. Who knows if it'll ever be in the game again. This can be deleted, though. Because you can reobtain that whenever you want. I could have equipped it. Whatever. Yeah, you can reobtain that whenever you want from a vendor, from the tavern vendor. So I'm not going to worry about it. There is a pair of bonfires down. No, I'm not doing Eastern Kingdoms right now. I'm going to go to Outland? Outland.
Good day to you. See you later.
I'm going to Outland. Oh.
Observe and reflect. Be
This is not where I wanted to be. Why have you sent me here? Okay, we're gonna go to Broken Isles Dalaran, I guess. And we'll just do the Broken Isles first. No soul. No. Nobody bought that. Alchemy recipes. Alchemy recipe and new transmog. So that can be vendored. Alright, so off we go. Off we go. So yeah, this character doesn't need 350, this character only needs 300. But honestly, depending on how long things take me today, I might stay on for a bit longer today and just get the rest of the rewards. Because I need what? 450?
Hello.
If I get 450 on this character, I can just buy the other 2 rewards. And just be done. Because now, if we open up this menu that I keep on opening up over and over again, we have 4 rewards. 300, 150, 150. So yeah, if I get the 300 for the Fire Eater's Hearthstone, which I will immediately use on this character and delete the actual Hearthstone. And an extra 150 for the Cranial Skillet. So that's 450 total, which I've already got 100 of. So basically 300. If I collect 300 more than what I have right now, plus a little extra, then I can buy the 2 most expensive rewards. And then I have the Paladin with 100, almost 100. Just need to touch 1 fire on the Paladin. And the Warlock has 50. And then I'll just be done. So that's actually what I'm going to aim for. I think that is a better choice. And then I can actually start playing the rest of the game again. Leveling up that warrior and such. So yeah, that's where I'm sitting, that's where I'm thinking. I think that's a decent choice. So that's what I'm going to aim for. Means that I might be going a bit longer today, but that's okay, because last time I went a bit short. Although I am hungry. I might actually take a break once I finish with the Broken Isles and get some food. That'll be more than 3 hours. So yeah, I might do that. That sounds like a good idea. Let me sign up for the Frost Lord, though.
What brings you sniveling pig?
And there we go, Broken Isle's done. So let's fly on back to Dalaran, because I don't have any Hearthstones up. Why can't I place a pin on that map? Yeah, so fly on back to Dalaran. Get our stuff done. And go from there. I have a phone call apparently. Just a moment. Okay. I have had a change of plans due to that phone call, so I will actually be ending right here for the moment. But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm done for the day. Because I might be getting on later tonight at like 10 my time or whatever, whenever I'm done with what I'm doing, and finishing up then. Yeah, me going till like 1 a.m. won't hurt my day tomorrow. It's Thursday, right? Yeah. So I'm not gonna promise I'll be back on later tonight, but I might be. With that said, might as well just do played here. My playtime on this character is not 1 day yet. It is 23 hours. We've got 1,406 achievements. I don't think I earned any new achievements today. If I did, they were minor. And if I gained any percentage completion today, it was also minor. So I'm not too concerned about that. With that said, according to all the things, I'm at 20.3% for the Demon Hunter, and I will be done at least for now. Enjoy, I guess. Unless I'm back later.